and welcome to A Life Full of Meaning. My name's Lisa and this is Glenn, and together we sold a house, we got rid of all of our stuff and we moved onto a narrowboat called Nutshell.
And here we are.
Without further ado, let us show you how
The week unfolded.
Good morning and welcome to Sunday.
Fun day.
That's Glenn's excited fun day face, that is. We are off to St Albans. We're picking Glenn's mum up. Then we're going to Northampton to spend a gorgeous day with our family. I know I talk about the weather quite a lot, but the weather forecast said this afternoon it's going to be like a tropical 30 to 32. This morning it's grey, quite chilly and misty, drizzly, rainy. I can't see how that's going to happen. It's 11:15. I've just got to Deb's. She's plying me with gin. I didn't resist too harshly though. I haven't had any breakfast. Wow. Cheers. Are you doing hula hooping?
Yeah.
Yes, darling.
No, getting
Oh. Are you trying to teach Layla to say words?
Yeah.
Layla.
Not taking it.
She's not taking it seriously.
Go sit
Mia,
down.
do you want one?
Today is Bubble Day! Bubble Day! Bubble!
Say.
Cheese! Omelette!
There's another one. Come on then.
Go. Go.
Yeah. Woo! So we've had a lovely day at Debbie's. We have just dropped Glenn's mum back to St Albans. We're now heading back to Milton Keynes. A lot of driving today, but well worth it. Whoa, Willen Lake is looking a little bit busy.
Oh, dumped.
Look at it. Welcome to Monday. Got a really nice day lined up. Firstly, our HelloFresh delivery is arriving this morning. Then Miramar is going to take me to a country park not too far from here, and she said they sell ice cream there. Oh, well, I was in when she said they had lovely trees, but the ice cream, well, it just topped it off.
We weren't picking the hobnuts.
Yes.
Okay, today we went back and it tasted great. In fact, I had to halve it with Michael. So we picked too early. Now, this is your chance.
My chance to try one.
Yeah, cob nut.
A cob nut.
It should be sweet and nutty.
It is nutty.
And hold the phone because I have found a bunch of damsons.
Damsons?
So they'll be ready in September. Me and Mikey just scouted an area. Hundreds.
Really?
Hundreds of damsons.
Just got my HelloFresh box. I'm going to quickly put the stuff away before I head out with Miramar. I can't even remember what I ordered. So the reason I've decided to do HelloFresh is, well, there's a lot of reasons, but mainly I'm right put off going into shops at the moment. It's not bringing me any joy in my life. So I decided to do HelloFresh. What have we got to eat? I went for the 5 meal plans. In for a penny, in for a pound. So, what have we got? Lamb harissa tacos, super fast Asian spiced pork noodles, beef strips, cheesy chips and posh gravy. Like a bit posh gravy. Middle Eastern style beef stew. Herby chicken. Right, that's all the shopping put away. I'm going to change my shoes so they're suitable for trekking around a country park. Then I'm off out with Miramar. So, just met up with Miramar before we go to the country park, and she was telling me that one of our neighbours has created an antiviral moisturiser. Miramar has had a sneaky peek. I've just had a sniff. It smells bloody lovely.
So I'm at the unit today. Just got a few little jobs today. Now I've taken stupidly an Amazon run on, but hey, while there's nothing else going on, I'm gonna just keep persevering. My other little job is I'm gonna connect the battery up on this today. I need to adjust the idling because it's over revving, which is not going to work very well, but I need to also get it booked for its MOT.
Miramar's brought me here to Rushmere Country Park, and the thing is, I remember coming here as a child. It's beautiful, isn't it? Miramar knows I've got a thing for trees and green places. Especially ferny places. I love a bit of fern. That's a good den, that one. That's what you call a bench, isn't it? Very grand. Over here, there's a remnants of an old boathouse.
And there's a big sailing ship.
Ah, there is. Yeah, you can just make out the sailing ship.
With a knight's helmet.
So I'm just waiting around the corner to start the Amazon job. It starts at 1:45. I can get there at 1:30. It's 20 past 1, so I'm just chillaxing a little bit just around the corner. It's only a 2.5 hour one, so it should, famous last words, it should be alright, but we'll see.
Liam spotted a mushroom. Miramar's got a book.
Hold on.
Doesn't look very edible.
Do you think it looks like that one at the bottom?
I think it does, you know.
Different to that one.
Do you reckon it's this one?
Have you got any others?
What we'll do is we'll ask the internet. Yeah. What mushroom do you think that is? Let us know. I think this tree will be a bunny's paradise. I bet there must be thousands of rabbits that live under this hill. It's a true watership down.
This is the watership down that they were looking for.
This is their place.
So I'm on my way. It's not too bad. Headlands, I know that area really well. 35 passes, 21 drops. That'll do for me. It's blinking hot outside, but I have just found out that my armrest is like a little fridge. So I'll put me a bottle of water in there to chill it down a bit.
Wow, this makes any walk worthwhile. The UK is actually forecast for storms today and over the next couple of days. I noticed in the news yesterday there was a big killer storms on the way, but that was in a tabloid newspaper, so we'll just see. I don't think we're going to get anything.
Yeah, that was alright, just over an hour. All done. It's very hot and sweaty out there though, but it's done and I'm on my way back to Milton Keynes now, and it is 3:15, and this wasn't due to finish until 4:15, I think it was, something like that. Anyway, it's done.
Oh, that's such a lovely day. I'm gonna head back to the boat now, see if I can squeeze in a bit of work before dinner time. On this very hot and scorchy afternoon, you may wonder what we're going for. Tonight's choice is super fast Asian spiced pork noodles, and it says very hot. I'm going to put a little bit of spice in because it's hot enough already. Let's have a go at this. What is that sound I hear? Well, dinner's ready in super quick time. Well, dinner was very tasty, very quick to cook, so big thumbs up. And I'm sitting here looking at this massive cloud formation. The rain is coming. Hopefully that will cool everything down. The rain lasts all of 2.5 minutes, so it's a bit cooler now though. Good morning and welcome to Tuesday. I've just got in the car to find Glenn has broken my
The
sunglasses.
screws come out.
I think it's sabotage.
Sorry.
Where are we off to? We're off to Northampton now, there's a surprise. I am going for a crafternoon with Dawn, which basically we sit, do a bit of craft, have a chat, put the world to rights, you know, that sort of thing. But it is only, well, it's not even 11 o'clock yet. We've decided to bring our crafternoon forward because it's going to be very hot and thunderstorms are forecast. Glenn is taking his scooter to be MOT'd. So I'm at Dawn's. She's got a whole load of stuff going on. What have you been making, Dawn?
I've been making fake plants with the gold plate that
I like it. I like it. Yes, yes. And I'll do a bee and a butterfly.
Yeah.
Where was your lovely example, Dawn, so I can copy it? Oh, they look fab. Can
So
I?
you can do them like as a hanging thing.
Yeah.
I've got more string.
A little holder for my drink. Right, I'm all set. Gonna get my palette ready. Some blue. God, this colour is gorgeous. These are some of my favourite colours. Look at that. It's gorgeous. And a bit of silver.
Which is good.
I'm really pleased with this one.
It's going to be like a tie-dyed one. Went more with the rustic.
So Dawn's got loads of beads and I was just admiring how beautiful they were. She's given me a top tip. She says she goes to charity shops, buys necklaces with lovely beads, then comes home, chops them up, uses them in her arts and crafts. I'm very happy with these, very happy indeed. Didn't get around to doing the bee. I'm going to come back and do that one. Let's see, out to help out.
Where do you want to go?
It's all changed massively. Look, the tea room's here now. Here's some decisions. Fish finger sandwich or cheese and chutney. Me and Glenn are debating. He thinks these plants are plastic because they're in very small pots. Glenn's going to go and check it out. Glenn's convinced they're plastic. I'm sure they're real. I'm disappointed. The trees aren't real. They look real. We've just checked the weather forecast for next week when we are in Cornwall. It says it's going to rain every day. So we're back at Deb's now. Going to put our feet up, have a cup of tea, do a little bit of work until we go to the pub this evening. Deb's got such a nice spot in her garden. I'm going to take my cup of tea. There we go. Look at that plant. They're in the back garden. So, we're in the pub garden.
On our own.
And it's a sunny, beautiful evening. Look.
Not that alone.
Well, we have got him. Sara has just
Oh, my
brought
house number's on there.
Is it a rollover again?
us all a lottery ticket.
Because I've seen a few.
So, we've had dinner, we're sitting out in the pub, and there is lightning right over there. Oh, did you see that? Oh, there you go. So we've just arrived back at the marina. The thunder and lightning seems to have stopped. Boy, it's warm. Good morning and welcome to Wednesday. It is the most beautiful morning. Look who's in that van. It's Pappy.
Stinky. Oh, another two.
No, the same one.
Happy.
Right, Mr. Warner. There he goes. Leo criticised me parking. He said I was too far away from the curb. Suggested I parked it again. Cheeky monkey. Anyway, we're here now. Hello, hello. What you got, Leo?
Blueberries.
Did you get those off Grandad's blueberry bush? He would have loved those.
So we're doing alright today, but it is flipping warm. All I'm saying is thank goodness for air-conditioned vans. It's going all right. I'm getting on top of it. It's all good. I've got to fit a key safe for my sister today. I'll do that later. Let's see how the rest of the day goes.
Leo, you got some way to go to beat Yaya. Leo's getting close. He's beating me.
Oh, and I'm still going. Oh, look who's the boss.
I'm just going to put this lock on the wall up here. So that's it. Flips down, put the code in. Hang the key in there.
Right, Leo, let's go find Pappy. Beffy, show me which ones you've made.
These two.
These two, that's lovely. You like your whites and greens, don't you, Beth? That looks very lovely. Just waiting for Mr. W to finish work. He's just picked up the post from the office. I love getting posts. I love a good letter. What could it be? Let's have a look. Oh, I haven't ripped it. Let's have a look. What is this? What is it? Looks like goodies. Oh, look! And some sweets. Oh, it's a letter from Laura. So Laura is the founder of It's Character Building. I'm one of her Patreons. I absolutely love her work. So I'm going to look forward to reading that later. And I might even share the sweets with Glenn. He loves a drumstick lolly.
You know what they say, what time it is now, don't you?
What?
It's ice cream time.
Do you fancy an ice cream?
It's just from drilling my sister's wall. It was like, it took ages because I didn't have a hammer action drill.
It's just that you've mentioned ice cream about 4 times since I've picked you up. I just got back to the boat. It's sweltering in here. I've just opened the side hatches here and in the bedroom. Oh, I need to get some washing done so at least it'll dry quickly. Thunder is rumbling, but this is what the map looks like. So each one of those dots is a lightning strike, and as you can see, we're this blue dot here. So this is all coming our way. Big rain's coming now. Glenn has decided that he needs to put the cover on the hatch. Well, next on the list, lamb harissa tacos. Still raining outside, temperature's slowly coming down. So, I'm just gonna get cooking. They're going in the oven for 25 minutes. Oh, this is looking so lovely. Good morning, welcome to Thursday. I'm back in Northampton, I'm at the shop. I'm just about to pick Leo up. Let me go get him because I'm running late. I've got Leo. I've been up super early this morning. Super early. I'm talking 5 o'clock I was up.
I'm saying I went to bed at 2 o'clock in the morning.
You went to bed at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Yep.
You know what this means? We'll both be fast asleep by about 11 a.m.
Oh, I really doubt that.
Well, I think I will. So, the plans today. Glenn is off to St Albans to see his mum. Me and Leo, we're going back to Nanny's, aren't we? And the plan is, or was, to meet up for a picnic. But the weather has changed quite dramatically. So, basically, I'm going to get to my mum's and then we'll reassess, see what everyone's doing, find a place to meet and crack on with our day.
It's Thursday morning. I said I'd go down and see my mum before we go away next week, just to take her to do a few jobs, but the weather is flipping awful. Not so bad here, but it was absolutely tipping down a minute ago. So a complete contrast from yesterday when it was warm, muggy, a little bit sunny. It is only 18 degrees outside now. whereas yesterday this time it was 28. So what a difference a day makes.
Me and Leo have been sitting in this car park for how long would you say? An hour. It hasn't been an hour. It has been more like 30 minutes though. So, firstly, driving up and down, round and round and round. We're not allowed to park in the car park at my mum's place now, but there was no on-street parking. That's a slight lie. There was a couple of small spaces. Leo's like, you can get in there. I was like, Leo, I can't. So we drove round and round. We've been sitting in this car park for some time. We're supposed to be going on a picnic today. It's now started thundering. So I've just had a call with Naomi and Harry that's coming over. And we've decided that we can't really go to a park. We were going to go to Sidewell Aerodrome, watch the planes take off. It's not a safe option now. So we're going to Mum's. We've got all the stuff for a picnic. We'll just have a picnic on Mum's carpet. So it's so dark because of the storm. We've had to put the lights on. But let me show you what is coming our way. Look at that. Definitely not picnic weather. Phoebe's started a puzzle. So I'm going to sit down, have a cup of tea, do a bit of that. So there's a pigeon that's been making a nest in that tree. About 2 or 3 days, and it must be the biggest nest you've ever seen. Look, there he goes again. He has been going backwards and forwards building that nest for days. We've managed to find a couple of bits of sunflower. I think Harry's here. Oh, it's pouring. It's pouring. Hello, darling. Come on then. Hello, darling. Come on then.
It's raining.
Oh, in we go. Oh look, you can be yellow, Layla. It matches your nails. No, Leo.
I just got your hair out again. Oh, you didn't.
Let's put the blanket down. That's it. Straighten it all out. Put it on the floor. Oh, Layla's got the right idea. There we go. Perfect. So just leaving Mum's. We have had a lovely picnic. It was a shame that it had to be indoors. Would you believe that it's actually stopped raining now and it's quite nice outside? But hey, we didn't know. So kids have all gone home and I'm going home now. Leave Mum and Phoebe in peace. And I think I might have a little snooze when I get back in because I'm really knackered. So I just got back to the boat. Mr. Warner's almost home. I thought I'd make us a nice cup of tea.
Just got back to the marina. I'm a bit knackered. I was a bit hot and sweaty from doing stuff at my mum's. It was warm there. Much warmer there than it is here.
Here he comes. That's perfect timing. Dan, what are you doing?
Measure this with wood. I've just found someone online that cuts ash or beech to size for you. So I want to replace these bits of wood on the nutshell, because, and especially the back doors, because the back doors are rotten.
So tonight's deliciousness, especially as it's a bit cooler, beef strips, cheesy chips and posh gravy. And tonight's While I'm Cooking podcast is the Trevor Noah podcast, The New Normal. So here we have it, Mr. Warner. Beef strips with onion and mushrooms with cheesy chip, roasted green beans and posh gravy.
Looks just like the picture, Mrs. Warner.
Does it? Good morning to you and welcome to Friday. I've got to tell you, this morning has not been normal. There's been nothing normal about today so far. What's the time now, Glenn?
11:15.
11:15. So,
Just got up.
and we have only just got up. If you watched yesterday's video, you'll know that both of us moaned throughout the day that we were particularly tired. So I think it must have been the heat earlier in the week combined with lots of running around, a couple of early starts. Anyway, both of us knackered. This morning, I get up early as normal. The first thing I do every morning, I edit the previous day's video. And I did that, no dramas. And then I went to upload it, no internet. And I was very disappointed at that because all week I've been out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week, and I'd earmarked today as the day I was going to catch up on loads of work jobs that need me to access the internet. And I was so fed up, I went to moan at Glenn, who was still in bed, and I'm like, Glenn, there's no internet. And then I got back into bed, fell asleep. We both woke up 10:30. 10:30. I don't think I've slept that late since I was like a teenager. So we are now up. Glenn's made the coffee. I'm not going to be cracking on with work because there's no internet. So I might do something crafty. By that I mean a craft, not something devious. So, Miramars Pop Man, what have you got?
I have some felting equipment.
Oh.
Do some felting.
Oh, look. So this is the second thing you have ever made out of felting.
Yeah.
And I think that's bloody impressive.
I haven't finished it yet.
So Glenn loves a good craft, although he won't like admit to it. He does. We've seen him sewing.
So this is what it is, look. And then you take some wool and then you manipulate that in your hand.
Yeah.
And then you would, if you've got a shape, then you'd put it in a shape, but you can just keep tapping it.
Yeah.
And it interweaves with itself.
Right.
And eventually you end up with something that's like flats. Yeah.
Ah, that's amazing.
Or whatever, so you can put another colour onto that and then it would
integrate.
Yeah.
Can make little pom-pom balls and then make them into a woven necklace. I've seen it on YouTube.
Oh yeah, there is like, isn't there, felting jewellery?
Yeah. Should we have a go? Do you think we could make something like that?
Yeah. I'm going to give you that.
Yeah. A little packet and there's like quite a lot in there.
It is, isn't it?
Let's give this a go.
Put it into a ball and try and mould it, and then we can add colours onto it. Can you feel it's almost fibrous? Yeah, so if we keep doing that.
Oh, it's getting there. Mine's looking a bit of a donut. Oh yeah, look.
This is how it started out.
Yeah.
And then I've just rolled it like this.
Yeah.
And then I've put it onto my little thing, and I've jabbed it around.
Jab.
And then
made a little leaf.
And you can feel how it's all together.
Feels completely different, doesn't it? To that. So I've got my ball now, and then I've got a little bit of white here. I'm going to make that into a little circle, and I'm now going to try and affix it.
The middle of it.
Yeah.
I would punch around gently.
Around the edges.
Around the edge.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
To fix it. So when you're holding it, maybe just start putting your needle in a little bit. And
that is fantastic.
I might give him some eyes.
Oh, look at that. Look, polka dot ball. Come over to Miramars for a spot of lunch, and a couple of people had asked what were the recipe books that she used, that she'd been cooking from. Nadia, Time to Eat, always Time to Eat, Nadia, and River Cottage, much more veg. And this is the one that had the pea hummus.
Yeah.
Yes, in this one.
So our fire got a bit wet a few weeks ago. We'd lost our top hat while it's still warm. As in not the fire, obviously. The weather's still warm. I'm going to rub this rust off and give it a coat of black high temperature paint. So I've got this little pot of stove paint, which I've used before on the stove, and I'll just give it a run round, see how it looks.
While Glenn's painting the fire, I'm going to start my holiday packing. Bit of a joint effort tonight's dinner. Middle Eastern beef stew.
Do you know what it tastes like?
What? Middle Eastern beef stew?
Well, I don't know what Middle Eastern, but it tastes a little bit like, you know, the Dorito sauce you get.
Yeah.
It tastes just like that.
Okay. So, it's 9 o'clock. I have no idea where today went. Good morning and welcome to Saturday. We are off out doing jobs, running errands, nothing exciting. I'll take you with me just in case. Here he comes. Mars Raider.
Not robbing the place.
So we just popped in to see Chloe. They're back from their holidays. They had borrowed our long electric lead, which we need for camping next week. So we've just picked that up. Just need to pop into the office to do a couple of bits before we go. That's it, all work done for a week. It's like we're on proper holiday now. We're going to pop round to Naomi's. They have a big tent, 3 children and a lot of stuff to take. We can take some of their stuff, so that's where we're going now. Me and Evie got similar trousers. Oh look, we're matching. We're like twins, aren't we? So that's it, we got some bits and pieces from Nemo and we're going to go back, pack the van. Just at the shop. Glenn's going to pick up some essentials, some chocolate for when I'm video editing later. Here comes Mr. Warner. We got big rain now. Hope it's not going to be like this next week when we're away. It is horrible, isn't it? Oh, minstrels. Shall we have a go? So I've entered my code. You win £20 if the groundsman draws a 2. Right. No, that's going to be a 3, isn't it? Oh, man. Well, that was rubbish. Do we get another go? Oh, second chance to win. You win a free pack if the striker scores in the bottom left-hand corner. Oh, the tension. Bottom left-hand corner, remember. Oh, well, at least it means I won't eat too much chocolate. What a load of rubbish.
Bag.
Yeah.
It's got all my clothes in.
Right.
It's got jeans, shorts, about 6 t-shirts.
Yeah.
A polo top, a towel.
Yeah.
A pair of shoes.
Have you taken the smallest towel ever, Mr. Warner?
No, it's not the smallest one. I took the next one up.
Have you got a flannel in there?
No. It's the next one up. So I walk this round to the van because I'm going around to the van to get all the stuff out of the car. So I'm just in the van. I've got to connect the leisure battery back up. We're not going for a couple of days, but I'll do it today before I load it up with stuff because I have to get right in the back to do it. So I'll show you where that is. So the battery lives all the way down there, and I've dropped that red cap, which is obviously the positive, right at the back. So I just had to put my hands down there and get it and take the battery out to get to it. So now I've got to refit it all. Make the use of as much space as possible. Put the hammer in there. That'll go in there. That one still shut.
Righty, while Mr. Warner's round there packing the van, I am gonna get dinner sorted. It is our last one of the Hello Fresh meals tonight. Tonight's dinner is herby chicken with red onion mash and garlicky beans. Ooh! So I'm going to get that sorted, and because I like a good multitask, while I'm getting that sorted, I'm going to watch Boating Beyond's video. There's just not enough time in the day. Right, that's going in the oven, 25 to 30 minutes.
I've got all the bits in the back there. We've only got a few clothes to go in and a couple of other bits. The van's pretty clean under the bonnet. It hasn't really done many miles. That's done.
How's the van looking?
The back's full.
Yeah.
Obviously with all the Naomi stuff in that. So the rest of it probably go on the seat.
Here we go, Mr. Warner. This looks lovely. It is herby chicken with onion mash. So there we go.
Sort of a mixed weather week, really.
It was, from scorching to pouring with rain. Exciting times. We are packing the camper van up. because we'll be off on Monday early. I'm so excited to take you with us to Cornwall on our road trip, camping.
It's a good 5.5 hour trip.
I've got some other good news for you. So we've been sent by Keith, Vena's grandson, a beautiful picture of Vena. So here you go. For all those that have asked, this is Vena. Hello, Vena.
Hello, Vena. Looking well.
Keith had read through all your messages asking about Vena, and he was so touched. He really was. Our love to Keith and Vena.
Without further ado,
let's say goodbye.
We'll see you.
We'll see you next week when we've been on holiday.
See ya.
See ya. Bye.